Mike sits at the table pondering, how did his life get this bad? And he looks at the pile of bills and resents the job he has to go to in a few moments.
Another day. Another bill to pay with worries about more money and more food. How can I get ahead with a job that I barely like? It's barely paying me enough. And I have to go in today like everything is fine.
Mike is feeling the pressure and thinking hard on his disappointments in life, which is fueling his resentment even more. Mike doesn't single quote he know that his words are being heard by both God and the devil. As Mike waits for the bus, he is feeling frustrated and deep in negative thought about how he hates his life, his job, his existence. As he spirals into negativity, he does not notice the strange man watching him from a distance. The man comes and sits next to Mike, acting like he is waiting for the bus as well.
Man, I do not feel like going to this stupid job today.
Hey man, not to be in your business, but it sounds like you're going to a place that you resent.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, maybe I can help you with that.
How are you going to help me? You're riding the bus just like me.
I may be riding the bus, but I am not miserable like you, my friend.
You don't know me.
I don't know you, but I may be able to put some money in your pocket if you're willing to do what I ask without questions.
Okay, what have I got to lose?
Good. Oh, one condition though. Whatever faith you have or belief in God, you must get rid of it. I don't want no faith believers in my business.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I am an atheist. I don't believe in all of that stuff anyway.
Good. Then you'll be perfect for my plans. I have to go now. Give me your number, I'll call you soon.
Mike gave him his telephone number and watched as the guy walked down the street. Mike felt a strange warning feeling in his gut when the guy required Mike to ditch any faith in God in order to help him, but he was desperate and shrugged it off. He did not realize that he had just spoken with the enemy in disguise that would use his lack of faith, lack of morals, stubbornness, negative mindset and desperation against him. The man contacts Mike 3 days later and tells him to meet him at a specific cafe. No questions asked. Mike felt a warning gut feeling again, but ignored it out of desperation and went to the cafe and waited.
Who are you? You're not who I'm supposed to meet with.
My name is not important, but I was sent by a special friend who told me that you were hard up for some cash. Well, I am your cash gift and will give you some cash today that will change your life if you deliver a small package to a room for me tomorrow.
That's it. That's all I have to do? Okay then.
Good. Once you deliver the package, use this key to open the room next to it and wait there for further instructions.
Mike sits and contemplates his actions. He has a foreboding feeling warning him, but he chose to ignore it again. Mike didn't realize that God was helping him, warning him, and have kept him from many dangerous situations before. If Mike had decided to genuinely turn to God instead of ignoring all of the warnings God was sending him, then things would have worked out differently for Mike, but it was still not too late for him to turn away from sin. Mike decides to go through with the plan. He drops off the package, then enters the room next to it. He finds a briefcase with explicit adult items, sharp objects inside of the suitcase, and a note telling him to get undressed. Mike is disgusted, confused, and regretting his decision. The hairs on the back of Mike's neck began to stand up and Mike begins to feel nervous. Then he suddenly hears the door close behind him.
Part 2 coming shortly. Thank you for your time. We hope that you've enjoyed Mike's story. Stay tuned for Part 2 coming soon. God bless.